Today's Storm TV is sponsored by Trefren Accounting Services.
Hey LJH, you're tuning in to Storm TV. This is Jay Crichard alongside Jordan Brown with your LJH News this morning. Welcome back from the weekend. Hey Jordan, good to see you again.
Thank you. It's good to see you too. We hope everyone is feeling better and has recovered from last week. Lincoln actually set a record for the most missing students with 120 recorded absences in one day.
We've got some birthdays coming up this week, so let's move on to our birthday segment. We would like to wish a happy birthday to Olivina Daniels on the 6th, Anna Aguilar, Lucas Gambriel, and Jessica Maxson on the 7th, Jordan Hansen on the 8th, Caden Hunt and Joseph Raymond on the 9th, Nicholas Van on the 10th,
Rachel Beers and Zach Masterson on the 11th, and finally we have Caitlin Davidson, Anastasia Hutchings, Estrella Martinez, and Olivia Simpson on the 12th. Happy birthday, everyone!
Alright Jordan, let's move on to our Storm TV weather, LJH caffeine menu, and news desk for an update.
Take a look.
Good morning, Lincoln. Today for lunch we'll be having chicken patty on bun, broccoli with cheese, carrots and ranch, and fruit choice. And did you know the first ever fruit to be eaten on the moon was a peach? I hope you enjoyed that interesting fact. Have a good day, Lincoln. Good morning, Lincoln. It's Peter here with Storm TV weather. The weather is warming up today with today's high reaching 46 degrees and low of 19 degrees. However, later in the week, temperatures will decrease with Thursday's high only reaching 18. Now for today's weather fact. Although not the wettest time of the year, winter is the cloudiest season in Indiana. The northern and especially northwestern parts of the state receive more snow than the south because of the wind that blows across Lake Michigan to produce lake effect snow. Measurable snowfall usually begins in late November and ends in late March. Daytime high temperatures in January, the coldest month of the year, average in the middle 30s with overnight lows averaging in the upper teens. Have a good day, Lincoln.
Good morning, Lincoln. This is Michael and Gavin here with today's Trivia Time question. Sorry about the mix-up on last week's trivia.
Our Trivia Time question is, most kids have these, but they're responsible for over 3,000 ER visits every year. You can find the question at LJH Digital Storm under the Contest tab.
You can enter your answer under the A&E tab at LJH Digital Storm. You have until noon on Thursday for your chance to win a prize.
Thanks for watching, Lincoln, and don't forget to put in your answers.
Thanks, Lunch and Weather Team, for today's update. Today on Campus News, we'll find out LJH students' favorite featuring Starbucks drinks, check in on Facts 1 sewing, and visit the library for information on a new book series. Let's start with a few LJH announcements. Attention all current and National Junior Honor Society members, the induction ceremony will be held on Sunday, February 12th at 2:00 p.m. Here at Lincoln, all members are expected to attend and should plan to arrive by 1:40. Current members, remember it is your responsibility to provide 2 dozen cookies, cupcakes, or similar desserts. See Ms. Deck with any questions. Student Council is sponsoring a Fill the Bleachers night on February 15th. The girls basketball team is versing Culver, 7th grade at 5 p.m. and 8th grade at 6 p.m. The Valentine's Day dance is after the game at 7 p.m. During halftime, Pop Shot and Paper Airplane competitions, both at $1 during halftime. There are prizes to be given. Also, you can predict the high score of the 8th grade game for $1, and the prize is a first to lunch pass. All honor roll students will get a ticket for a free hot dog and a bottle of water during the game, and also a ticket to enter the dance for free. Food tickets will be collected and entering into a drawing for a free Kindle. For every 7th grader and 8th grader that attends the game, a point is given for the Spirit Sick competition. For our February Spirit Assembly. The Spirit Dress Up Day for Wednesday will be read out on the 15th.
Today on LJH News, we are going to talk about kid inventors. A girl named Alexis Lewis was one of the 7 kid inventors who attended the Kid Inventor Day event in New York City. Her inspiration was her grandfather. He was a rocket scientist. He was telling her about all his trips around the world. This inspired her to invent the Travis. This is made out of bamboo, net, rope, and wheels. She invented the Travis because she saw on TV kids who needed food and the parents who couldn't carry them. That is all we have for you today. We will see you Wednesday with the part 2 of this article.
Hi, this is Gracie here with Storm TV. Are you interested in spooky things? Then you should check out the Strange But True book series.
So interesting.
Nope.
You should read this.
I should.
Which are mainly about mysterious things happening and ghosts. And so the lexile ranges from about 690 to 750, so it's quite an easy read book. There's only about 70 something pages, so it's not that much to read. You could probably read the whole series in a couple of months. So, book 1 is about the presidential ghost, mystery spots on Earth, and a UFO or a water balloon. Plus there's more. So, check out the first book, and if you like it, you can continue reading on the second book to read about mischievous spirits, the UFO guy, Bob Lazar, the Mothman mystery, and then so on.
Welcome to Fantastic Five. My name is Brienne.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're back with a new segment.
Today we're going to talk about Starbucks drinks.
We have interviewed some kids and asked what do you think the top 5 Starbucks drinks are.
I'm Sarah, here with Bryce. What do you think is the top Starbucks drink?
Vanilla latte.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice latte.
Second, I think the top Starbucks drink is the pumpkin spice latte.
And I'm Mr. Heron, and I think the top Starbucks drink is strawberries and cream.
Okay. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next week with a new topic.
This is Zach and Lennon with Storm TV.
And we're going to investigate what Facts 1 is doing this quarter.
What are you doing in Facts?
We are making our own aprons that we can use.
What materials are you using?
We're using shears and sewing cloth.
What do you think about Facts or sewing aprons?
I like Facts 1.
What is your favorite part of the class?
Taking the test.
The sewing part. Okay, thank you.
Hey LJH, it's Jake and Jordan here with your daily sports update.
This past weekend, the 8th grade girls B team won the Lincoln basketball tourney. It was a hard-fought game against Northwood that led to overtime, but the girls pulled through and won the game 22-20. Top scorers in Game 1 were Jenna Aberger with 8 points, Kaylee Kephart with 5 points, and Ella Hissong with 4 points. Top defenders were Ella Hissong and Mia Wojcik with 5 rebounds and 3 steals, Jenna Aberger with 5 steals, and Olivia Simpson and Kaylee Kephart each with 2 steals.
In the championship game, the girls battled against Ben Franklin Vikings and won the game 13-12. Top scorers for the game 2 was Mia Wojcik with 12 points. Top defenders were Mia Wojcik and Libby Torres with 3 steals each. We are so proud of our girls for their effort this weekend and for the hard work that they have put in the season so far.
The 7th grade A team traveled to Thomas Jefferson in Valparaiso for a tournament this weekend. In the first game against Colonia Wheeler, the Red Storm defeated them 28-17. In the second game versus Thomas Jefferson, the Lady Red Storm won 22-12.
Hannah Freeberg was leading the team for the day with 14 total points, followed by Kira Himes with 12 points and Claire Sheedy with 10.
It's been Jake and Jordan here with your daily sports update.
Thank you to our sponsor for today, Trefford Accounting Services.
Thanks again for tuning in to Storm TV. We will see you again tomorrow, Lincoln. Stay tuned till the end of this segment. We have a clip for you to watch.
So remember our words of wisdom for today. Remember, today and every day can be a new beginning. Be especially good to yourself and others, and together we can build a better tomorrow. So make it a great day or not,
the choice is yours.
You here for your free lunch Krabby Patty?
I'm getting 2 today. 1 for me and 1 for my friend.
Oh, have I met this friend?
You know me, SpongeBob.
Enjoy, Patrick's tummy.
That's a wrap.